Good morning, all. Welcome to the lab session of Lab Practice 1. Today, we are going to learn assignment 2 on artificial intelligence and robotics. Problem statement is implement alpha beta pruning graphically with proper example and justify the pruning. Learning objective is understanding of optimization techniques for min-max algorithm in game theory. Learning outcome is student will able to understand optimization technique to enhance the existing system performance. So basics of alpha beta pruning. Alpha beta pruning is not actually new algorithm rather than an optimization technique for min-max algorithm. It reduces the computational time by a huge factor. This allows us to search much faster and even go into deeper levels in game theory. It cut off the branches in game tree which need not to be searched because there are already exist better moves available. It is called alpha beta pruning because it passes two extra parameters in min max function, namely alpha and beta. Let's define the parameter alpha and beta. Alpha is the best value that maximizer currently can guarantee at that level or above that level. Beta is the best value that the minimizer currently can guarantee at that level or above that given level. Let's demonstrate the alpha beta pruning by one graphical example. Let's make above algorithm clear with an example. Consider below game tree having label max and mean at alternate level of tree. So this is the one sample game tree having the mean and max label at alternate level of tree. Alpha is the value assigned to the each node at the level labeled by the name max. These are the alpha values, and beta is the value assigned to the each node at the level labeled by the word mean. So here beta and beta. Now we have to go to the first left subtree. So here left subtree having the node D having two leaf nodes 3 and 5. That D node labeled by the max. So we have to choose maximum values of 3 and 5. So that alpha value is 5. And that alpha value directly pass to the above node which is B, and we can store that B at the node B. That alpha value can be stored to the beta value, beta equal to 5. And the B at the B node, there is a label is mean. So mean value must be less than 5. Now go to the node E. Node E, first leaf node having value 6. That 6 value we pass to the alpha because 9 node need not to be searched because at the beta value must be less than 5. And actually by searching the first leaf node we got the 6 which is more than 5. So we no need to search node 9. So we not going to search, we are not going to reach root leaf node 9. It is called as the alpha beta pruning at node E. So now beta value at 5 at node B passed to the root node A as the alpha value 5. Now go to the right subtree. Node F having two values 1 and 2. Maximum is a 2. That 2 value passed to the node C as the beta value. So beta equal to 2. Now at the root node A, label is max. So here at root node, alpha value can be greater than 5, not the less than 5. So here at the root node C, actual values beta is 2 less than 5. But if the value is greater than 5, then only we can go to the node 6. But actually value is less than 2, less than 5. That's why right subtree of node C need not to be searched, need not to be searched. So it is called as the alpha beta pruning at node C. And here by this alpha beta pruning, there is no need to search node 9, node 0 and node -1. So it will reduce your time of searching and it will improve your time complexity. So value at the root node equal to 5 and hence optimal value is equal to 5. So let's demonstrate the implementation of this example in Java. Let's open the notepad to write the code. First we have to import IO package. So import java.io.star semicolon. Then you have to declare one public class. I will give the class name as alpha. Open curly bracket. Then I will initialize two values, static int max equal to 1000 and static int min is equal to minus 1000. So minus infinity and plus infinity. That are the initial values for min and max variable. Now I will write the function for the main. Public static void main strings array arguments, open bracket curly bracket, to write a code for the main function. So here input for this code is the array of the values at the terminal nodes or leaf nodes. So I will take the one array integer values is equal to values at the leaf node 3, 5, 6, 9, 1, 2, 0, -1. Then I will declare one variable n which will store the value returned by the function min-max. And min-max function having the 5 parameters. First is the 0. 0 means the initial depth of the tree. Then 0 initial node index. Then true for the maximizer player. Then then values we have to pass the array, input array, then min value and max value. These are the parameters for the min max function. Then I will display system.out.println. So now this n value is the optimal value, actually our output. So here the optimal value is equal to variable n. This is the closing of main function. Then I will write the function for min max with the alpha beta variable. So static int, because this min max function will return the integer value, that's why int mini max having the parameter here integer depth, then integer node index, then boolean true or false, maximizing player, comma int values array to store the input array. Then we are going to store min value as a beta and max value as a alpha. And then this is the body for the min max function. So here first we have to check, we have to reach to the leaf nodes. So we have to go for the highest depth of the tree. So if depth of the tree is equal to 3, return value at node index. Otherwise we have to apply recursive function of min max to search left search tree and right subtree. So here if maximizing player true means if loop, body for the if loop integer based is equal to min. Then we have to write a recursive function to travels left subtree and right subtree. So here for loop int I equal to 0, I plus plus, sorry, I less than 2, because each node having the maximum 2 nodes, then I plus plus. This is the body for loop. Okay, then you have to write here integer value is the variable and it will return the value from recursive function min max. Now here min max, and it will pass the updated values depth plus 1, depth plus 1, then node index into 2 plus 1, then false, comma, values, then beta and alpha. Beta for the mean and alpha for the max. Then best value equal to math dot max. We have to obtain the maximum value. Math dot max between best and value. Best and obtain value. Best and obtain value. Then alpha is equal to, it also maths dot max between best and alpha. Alpha and best. Alpha and best. Now you have to apply alpha beta pruning. For the condition is beta value must be less than equal to alpha value. Then break the if loop and you have to return the, it is the end of the if loop, and return the best. Return best. Okay. Then now here end of the if loop, then else loop is the same like if loop. That's why I will copy the content of if loop as it is, and just you have to make some changes here. Instead of the best equal to mean, you have to put here max. Put here max. Then here we have to, instead of the best, you have to go here mean, and here you have to go alpha. Instead of alpha, you have to go with the beta, and the value is mean. You have to obtain the mean value, not the max value, and return best value. Okay, this is a code for the alpha beta pruning min max function with alpha beta variable. We can save this file as the class name alpha, and we can run this file on command prompt. Let's open the command prompt. I have saved this file on the desktop. That's why cd desktop, then Java C, file name alpha, class name and file name must be same in Java. If there is no error, it will work fine. Then Java class name alpha or file name, it will give the output as the optimal value. So this is the implementation of alpha beta pruning, one with graphical example and implementation in Java language. I hope you have understood the concept of alpha beta pruning with some graphical example. Thank you all.